Hello students, I hope you all will be good at your places, and today I am just going to start the next chapter, chapter 29, circle. In this chapter I will tell you some properties of the circle. So let's start this chapter. First of all, the circle. What is the circle? Circle is the perfect round figure. As you can see here, this is the circle, and the perfect round figure is called the circle. Okay, circle is a 2D figure. So perfect round figure is called a circle. After that, circumference. What is the circumference? A circular path and the circular boundary of a circle is called a circumference. As you can see in this figure, okay, so this circular path and the circular boundary of a circle is called a circumference. Okay, the circular path and the circular boundary of a circle is called a circumference. After that, center. What is the center? A midpoint of a circle is called the center. As you can see here in the circle, point O is the center of this circle because it is the midpoint of the circle. Okay, and every point present on the circumference of the circle is at an equal distance from the center. Okay, point A, B, C, D all are present on the circumference of the circle, and the distance from the center of every point is equal. Got it? Distance from here to here, from O to C, and from point O to D, and from point O to A are equal. Got it? The distance from center to circumference is equal. Got? After that, radius. What is the radius? A line which connects center to any point of the circumference of the circle is called the radius. As you can see here in this circle, O is a center and A and B, 2 points are present on the circumference of this circle. And you can see that OA line is just connecting center and the point A. So OA will be the radius of this circle. Similarly, OB will be the radius of this circle. Got it? After that, diameter. What is the diameter? A line passing through the center and connecting any 2 points present on the circumference together is called a diameter. As you can see here, that in this circle, O is the center and A and B, 2 points are present at circumference of this circle. So line AB will be called a diameter, which is connecting both the points and passing through the center. Okay, line AB will be the diameter because this line is just connecting or joining 2 points of the circumference and passing through the center. Got it? A line passing through the center and joining any 2 points of the circumference together is called a diameter. Got? After diameter, chord. What is the chord? A line which connects any 2 points of the circumference together is called the chord. Okay, as you can see here in this circle, O is a center, and suppose 2 points A and B are present on circumference of this circle. So the line which will connect both the points together will be called the chord. Okay, so AB will be the chord of this circle. Same, this line also will be chord because this line is also connecting 2 points of the circumference together. And in the same way, this and this, all these are the chord of this circle. But chord should not be passing through the center. If chord will pass through the center, it will be called the diameter. Okay, if any chord is just passing through the center, so this chord will be called the diameter. So we can say that the diameter is the longest chord of a circle. Okay, diameter is the longest chord of a circle. Chord never pass through the center, but when a chord passing through the center, it becomes the diameter. Okay, when a chord passing through the center becomes the diameter. Got it? So that's why diameter is the longest chord. Now after that, I am just going to tell you about the segment of circle. What is the segment? A part enclosed by any 2 radii of a circle is called the segment. Suppose this is the circle and here 2 radii This is the center O and this is OA and OB. Two radii are there, OA and OB. So this portion which is enclosed by two radii will be called a segment of a circle. Okay. After that, I am just going to tell you about the arc of a circle. What is the arc? Arc is a part of a circumference. Arc is just part of a circumference. Okay. As you know that every chord just divide the circle in two parts. I have just drawn one chord here, AB. So you can see here that this chord has divided the circle in two parts. So this part of the circle, okay, this part of the circumference will be called the arc, and similarly this part of the circumference will also be called the arc. Okay, this is the center, and we can take one more point P and here Q. So AQB will be called the minor arc and APV will be called the major arc. Okay, this is the major arc. आप देख सकते हैं, this is the larger than this, and this will be called the minor arc, AQB. Got it? After that, we will just discuss about the secant and the tangent. What is the secant? Secant is the line which intersects any circle at 2 points. As you can see here, AD is the line and AD is just intersecting this circle at point B and C. So AD is the secant. After that, the tangent. What is the tangent? Tangent is the straight line which touch a circle at only one point. As you can see here, XY is the straight line and this line is just touching this circle at point Z. Okay, so the straight line which touch the circle at only one point is called a tangent. Got it? So these were some basic things regarding the circle in this chapter, and I will share you the exercise of this chapter with you, and till then you just keep practicing. Thank you.